If you feel like you've been in the dark when it comes to classical music, here's a way to see it in a whole new light. I'm Itay, hot in Koreatown, with a new concert series that started in Europe and is now striking a chord with Angelenos.
It's an hour before showtime, and Ben Simons and his team are scrambling to light 650 candles, each one strategically placed for maximum effect.
We use flameless candles because obviously we don't want to burn down the house. But in order to give it the most flair, we do this. Give it a flickering accent.
Simply known as candlelight, Ben's concerts are about experiencing the magic of classical music in some of LA's most beautiful churches. Tonight, it's Vivaldi's Four Seasons at the Emmanuel Presbyterian Church in Koreatown. These candlelight concerts have sparked a mini sensation all over Europe before making their way stateside. The aim, to introduce new audiences to some of music's oldest and most iconic masterpieces.
This is a first stepping stone for a lot of people to get into classical music. A lot of times you're like, oh, I know that piece from this movie, but you don't know who it is.
The idea seems to appeal to experts too. Maureen Henderson, a retired music teacher from Whittier, bought a ticket for no other reason than her love for Vivaldi.
Sometimes it's just really nice to forget about everything that's going on in the world.
All right, guys, how are we feeling about it?
At T-0, one last check as the stage transforms from this to this.
You know you're doing a good job when immediately somebody stops dead in their tracks and they pull out their phone and just take a picture.
The result, nothing short of heavenly.
It's a place to really break away for an hour, disconnect from your phones, disconnect from the whole world out there, and listen to some music that was created hundreds of years ago.
Igniting not just hundreds of lights, but also a lifelong love of classical music.